Hi and welcome back to the channel. Liverpool has just defeated Real Madrid by 2 goals to nil in the Champions League game which was held tonight at Anfield. And to be honest, these guys look dangerous, man. Liverpool look so good right now. Like, I can't even lie, as a rival fan, as a Man United fan in particular, this is very concerning. They look so good. Defensively, they're very solid. And going forward, they're also very good. Like under Klopp, at least, we could rely on the fact that, you know what, as much as Liverpool are good going forward, defensively, they've got a goal or two in them which they can concede easily. But not under Ancelotti. This guy has them working like a well-oiled machine. It looks so difficult to just score past them. Like, it looks so difficult, especially at Anfield. It's yeah. We're in for a long season as rival fans. As Man United fans, we are in for a long season because Liverpool, they could quite easily win the double this season. They could win the Premier League and the Champions League. Now imagine the noise that will be there from Liverpool fans. We've had the Premier League 20 times Man United song, which we sing to remind everyone in England that we're the kings of England. We've got the most league titles. It looks as though they're going to win the 20th this season. It looks like they're going to go level with us. Now imagine if they win their 20th league title and win their 7th Champions League title. What can you even say against that? Like, what can we say against it? At this point, I've resigned to the fact that Man City are not going to win this title, and that's good. The only problem is Liverpool look like they're the ones to win it. So I'm at a point where I need Arsenal to do us a big favor as Man United fans. I need, like, genuinely, Mikel Arteta, we need you to rise, brother. You need to get your team in order and go on and challenge for this league title. In fact, you shouldn't just challenge for it. Go on and win it. You're the guys who were challenging Pep for the past 2 years, pushing him really far for the Premier League. Do it again this season. Yes, what's his name? Slot is about 8 points clear at the top. But guess what? We haven't even played half the season yet. We haven't. So you need to do your job. You need to rise, Mikel Arteta, and stop this guy because it's looking like Liverpool are going to win everything. But anyways, back to tonight's game. Liverpool was so good, man. They were so good. And as I was saying, I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think they've won every single game of in the Champions League so far. And they're top of the Champions League groups, which tells you how dominant they've been so far. They've been very good. And tonight, they were just all over us, man. Kylian Mbappe, first half was an absolute no-show. They just did a number on him. What's his name? This kid, Conor Bradley. He just marked him out the game. We played him on the left, Mbappe, which is his favorite position. So he can't complain about that. He was played on his favorite position on the left. But guess what? He did nothing. So second half, Don Carlo decides, let me change things up. Let me put Mbappe in the middle. Because first half, with a front three of Arda Güler on the right, Mbappe on the left, and Brahim Diaz in the middle. And to be honest, I thought there was a pathetic setup by Ancelotti, because how the hell do you expect that 5'5" guy to do anything against two monster centre-backs like Van Dijk and flipping Konate? I mean, these are guys who are 6'4", 6'5" tall, and you go put a 5'5" striker, a small, tiny guy. What do you think he's going to do? He's not even a number 9 for that matter. So, of course, he got bullied. Second half, Carlo tried to change it around, put Mbappe centrally. He did nothing. He was just as rubbish, because his excuse has been that they keep playing me in the middle, play me out wide. You were played out wide first half, you did absolutely nothing. Brought through the middle, absolutely rubbish. Then we get a penalty, and guess what? He flipping misses it. He misses it. Like, he didn't look confident at all. Now, my thing is, I get it. Kylian's a big player. Superstar, very big ego, France captain, World Cup winner. He's been there, done that, right? So I get it. But when you know, or if you know that you're not in the greatest of forms, or your confidence is low, give it to the other players. We had the likes of Luka Modric on the pitch, 36-year-old veteran, club captain. Let him take the penalty. I get it. You think you're Kylian, so you should be the one to take it. But brother, If you're not feeling up to it, you should give it to someone else. Because now, you've gone and cost us the game. In as much as we were rubbish the entire first half, right? We were lucky to go into the halftime break with the score still being level at 0-0. They come out and score very early in the second half, make it 1-0. So when we get that penalty, it's our chance to equalize and shift the momentum. But no, he takes a rubbish penalty, very comfortable height for Keller. Keller saves it, who, by the way, Keller was brilliant for Liverpool tonight, man. I thought he was absolutely outstanding. Definitely a contender for man of the match. I'm not quite sure who got man of the match for tonight's game, but for me, Keller would be right up there. Him and Conor Bradley, I thought they were fantastic for Liverpool today, man. Very, very good. So he saves the penalty. And then from there, I didn't really see anything other really from Kylian Mbappe. So rubbish on the left, rubbish through the middle. And someone said on X, right? They say that Kylian Mbappe went to Real Madrid on a free transfer. But that free transfer is looking like a waste of money. And I completely 100% agree with them. Because ever since he's been at the club, what's he done? He's done nothing. He's been rubbish, man. Absolutely rubbish. But at the same time, I also have to look at Don Carlo. Like literally, in as much as Liverpool were very good and they dominated the game, and fair play to them, they're looking like favorites to win the Champions League right now and the Premier League, as I stated earlier on. And as much as that's the case, Don Carlo played a big part in today's game and the results. The formation was wrong, the tactics were wrong, the starting 11 was wrong. Also, I know we've got lots of injuries, but for us to be bringing off the likes of Denis Ceballos from the bench, bringing on the likes of Lucas Vazquez from the bench. I mean, Vazquez was once good, but he's old now, bruh. There's a reason why he's no longer started right back, because he's finished. Let's be honest, Lucas Vazquez is finished. Ceballos, Arsenal reject. So what are we doing with these guys? Like, honestly, Florentino Perez comes at the January window. You need to strengthen up this team, brother. Don Carlo's a legend of the game, a club legend, everything. He's won it all. 5 Champions League titles is not a joke. But I fear we might be coming towards the end of his tenure. I think his era might be coming to an end. Now, out of respect for him and what he's done in the game and what he's done at Real Madrid in particular, I'm not going to start screaming Don Carlo out, all this, calling him names and all this and the other. No. What I will say is, come January, Madrid needs to sign some players, not to suit Don Carlo's style, but to suit the style of the club. We need to get some centre backs. We need to get some full backs. We even need a number 9. Like literally, I know we've got an Mbappe who's supposed to be the number 9, but he's clearly not a number 9. We need an out and out goal scorer. So yeah, I don't know how Perez is gonna deal with this upcoming January transfer window, but like I said, he definitely needs to be active in it, because what we're seeing out there is not good enough, man. Mendy, absolute rubbish left back. He's still playing. Vasquez coming off the bench. The Bios coming off the bench. Brahim Diaz starting as our number 9. That doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. So Perez needs to go into the market and sign some players. And that aside, Don Carlo, like I said, out of respect for him, we're not going to be shouting Carlo Ancelotti out and calling him names. But what we'll humbly request is, come the end of the season, please step down. Like, honestly, please step down while your legacy is still intact. Even if he doesn't win any trophy this season, Madrid fans will be disappointed, but we won't hound him out. But I believe he himself will understand that at Madrid, you either win or you get sacked. Like, as Madrid fans, we've all been watching this horrendous football that he plays, or that we play under him, and we're only fine with it if we're winning trophies. So if you're not going to deliver the Champions League or La Liga, but continue to play this rubbish football, then I'm sorry, you have to go. So all I ask for is, Don Carlo, out of respect for you and what you've done for Real Madrid, finish the rest of the season, try and maybe win La Liga, because there's a chance with that one. We're not so far off Barcelona. Try win La Liga. Champions League, I don't see us winning. So try win La Liga and then leave on a high come the end of the season. But yeah, anyways, today's result was very, very bad, man. Liverpool didn't even have to get out of third gear, basically, to beat us. And they were all over us. They're so good, man. So, fair play. Arne looks like one hell of a manager. And on the other hand, Don Carlo, it looks like it's time to hang those boots, or it's time to, I don't know, Maybe look at managing your national team, Italy, maybe. Because club football, maybe it's not too much for him. I don't know. But yeah, basically, those are my thoughts on tonight's result. Liverpool have beaten us 2-0. Very annoying. But yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Do you think Don Carlo needs to leave at the end of the season? Or do you think he's still the right manager, just needs more players? I don't know. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. And if you haven't already, please like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. And I will see you guys soon. Peace.